Welcome to Hinduinopedia. Today, we uncover one of the most defining political moments of our time, when Israel's democracy stood almost entirely united, and the world refused to listen. This is the two-state delusion exposed, Netanyahu's 99 vs 9 vote that shattered 144 nations' consensus. On September 26, 2025, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed the United Nations and dropped a single statistic that silenced decades of diplomatic posturing. Out of 120 members of our parliament, 99 voted against, and only 9 supported. That's over 90%, a democratic supermajority rejecting the so-called two-state solution. While 144 nations in the UN voted for a Palestinian state, Israel's elected representatives, across the spectrum, voted no. So the question arises, who is out of touch with reality, Israel's democracy, or the international community? Netanyahu didn't stop there. He delivered an analogy that made headlines worldwide, giving the Palestinians a state 1 mile from Jerusalem after October 7, he said, is like giving Al-Qaeda a state 1 mile from New York City after 9/11. He was pointing to a painful truth: after Israel withdrew from Gaza in 2005, hoping for peace, Hamas turned it into a launchpad for terror. And on October 7, 2023, Israel paid the price: 1,200 murdered, 250 hostages, and entire communities burned alive. Yet, even after that, Western nations rushed to recognize a Palestinian state. Here's the part few talk about. Nearly 90% of Palestinians publicly supported the October 7 massacre. That statistic, like the 99 vs 9 vote, shatters the illusion that this is about a few extremists. It reveals something deeper, an ideology that refuses coexistence, one that seeks a state instead of Israel, not next to it. History confirms it. Every major peace offer, 1937, 1947, 2000, 2008, was rejected by Palestinian leadership. Every single time. Netanyahu also exposed the myth of the moderate Palestinian Authority. It pays terrorists through its Martyrs Fund, names schools after attackers, and uses the same textbooks as Hamas, teaching children to hate Jews and destroy Israel. Even Bethlehem's Christian population dropped from 80% under Israeli control to under 20% after the PA took over. This pattern isn't unique, it's echoed across the Middle East, where Christian and minority communities have steadily vanished under Islamist governance. Then came Netanyahu's defining words: Israel will not commit national suicide because others lack the courage to face down a biased media and anti-Semitic mobs. He reminded the UN that if October 7 had happened in America, it would have meant 40,000 dead and 10,000 hostages. Would the US give that enemy a state next door? Of course not. So why is Israel expected to? The 99-9 vote is more than a number. It's the voice of a democracy choosing survival over illusion, reality over rhetoric. It declares that the two-state delusion is over, not because of one leader, but because of one nation's right to live. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives. You can read the full blog and follow this ongoing series at Hinduinopedia. Until next time, stay informed, stay discerning.